Behind the gates of Forest Lodge, Catherine, Princess of Wales, and Prince William are understood to have created an intimate, deeply personal birthday celebration designed entirely around their youngest child's vibrant personality. And in a world where royal life is often defined by formality, this glimpse into their private family traditions feels refreshingly real. Gone were the grand banquets and formal guest lists. Instead, the Prince and Princess of Wales leaned into a relaxed, home-centered atmosphere, one filled with playful chaos, homemade touches, and the unmistakable warmth of a close-knit family. Sources suggest the day began with a classic birthday ritual, a lovingly prepared breakfast, complete with Louis's favorite treats and, of course, a few giggles at the breakfast table. But it was the details that made the celebration truly special. From colorful decorations reportedly chosen with help from his siblings, Prince George and Princess Charlotte, to a birthday cake that reflected Louis's playful spirit, every element carried a personal touch. And if there's one thing royal watchers know, it's that Catherine has a well-documented love for baking, so it wouldn't be surprising if the cake itself came straight from her own kitchen. The guest list? Kept intentionally small. Close family friends and a handful of Louis's schoolmates from Lambrook School were believed to have joined the festivities, ensuring the young prince could celebrate like any other child his age, surrounded by friends, laughter, and plenty of games. Outdoor activities reportedly took center stage, with the spacious gardens offering the perfect playground for energetic 8-year-olds. From running races to imaginative adventures, the day reflected Louis's famously cheeky and spirited nature, a side of him the public has come to adore during royal appearances. Yet beneath the fun and informality lies a deliberate parenting philosophy. For William and Catherine, moments like these are more than just celebrations. They are part of a conscious effort to give their children as grounded and normal an upbringing as possible, despite the extraordinary roles they were born into. It's a balance they continue to strike with remarkable care. Royal duty on one side, real family life on the other, and perhaps that's what makes this birthday so quietly powerful. There were no dazzling tiaras, no state carriages, no global fanfare, just a little boy, turning 8, surrounded by the people who matter most. And in that simple, heartfelt setting, Prince Louis wasn't a prince in the spotlight. He was simply a child, celebrating a day that belonged entirely to him. This delicate balancing act between royal duty and family life has become a defining feature of William and Catherine's modern approach to parenting. They have long made it clear that, while their roles carry immense responsibility, their children's upbringing remains at the very center of their world, especially on milestone days like birthdays. And few royal children have captured the public's affection quite like Prince Louis. From his unforgettable animated expressions during the Platinum Jubilee of Elizabeth II, where his playful antics became an instant global sensation, to his more recent appearances, Louis has grown into a confident and charismatic young royal. At this year's Easter service held at St. George's Chapel, he appeared noticeably more composed, dressed smartly in a double-breasted suit and charming well-wishers with a cheerful wave. At the conclusion of the service, Louis offered a polite handshake to Christopher Coxworth, a moment that quietly signaled his growing maturity and understanding of royal etiquette. It was subtle, but meaningful, a glimpse of the young boy behind the famous smile beginning to step into his role. Meanwhile, the release of his latest birthday portrait continues a cherished royal tradition, one that offers the public a rare and personal window into the lives of the Wales children. Last year's image, captured by Josh Schinner, showed Louis surrounded by a sea of bluebells, grinning with the carefree joy that has become his signature. Yes, the smile is still there, bright as ever. But behind it is a young boy growing up, evolving and gradually finding his place within one of the most watched families in the world.